Welcome to the Big Blue Offensive Podcast with Mike Trainer, Jay Jules, and John Depot. Hey guys, welcome back to BBO NYG Podcast. It's the Week 12 Picks edition. Real quick, last week, me and Ben tied at 6-9. Okay, pretty terrible.
We agreed on like 6 teams together. Like, how are we 6-9?
6-9, even in 15 games. Yeah, 15 games. Bro. Me and Ben were pretty bad, but what's even worse is Jules.
You give me 2 seconds. I'm getting a pen and paper and I'm writing my whole fucking picks down. All right,
Jules, you have
Jules will be right back. All right,
Jules, like and subscribe. I literally posted this tonight. These picks. You could do it. You could do your research, track your picks. Jules came in at 5-10, but what else is new? We also had a special guest, Malarzo, the Redskin fan that we had on the podcast a couple times, in case you guys forgot. He came on a couple episodes. He did picks for 2 weeks. He was so bad. He was worse than Jules that he decided to never give me picks anymore. And so he's just like, he's really, really bad at picks.
Quit the picks. He quit it.
We need Jules to get winning. We need Jules to get like a winning record.
Jules has never won a week yet. Not even
never. I'm looking at the numbers here. It's just like, oh my God, is this right? And I'm like, well, yeah, because I go and check. I'm really good at this.
Writing shit down tonight. I'm doing it old school style. We ain't going fucking back for nothing. I am writing it down like a fucking, and I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna fucking take pictures of it. I'm gonna draw columns. All right, like that's it. Then we're gonna see. We're gonna match.
Yeah,
he wants a recount.
Yeah. Jules in for a rude awakening when he goes back and listens to himself. How confident he was on a lot of these picks. He's gonna be like, oh shit. All right, so here we go again.
And then you wait, hold up. And then the true line for the fucking Jets and New England game was 13.5. Somehow Trainer's fucking invented lines.
Oh, here we go.
Ended up being 11.5. Okay, because that should have been another win right there.
I'm sending you. I'll send you the screenshot of the picks. It's not. It's not. I'm not making them up.
Well,
I'm not making this.
Trainer, where are you getting your lines from?
Officefootballpool.com. That's where I usually go.
That's early, and it's also early in the week with no injuries and stuff like that.
Yeah, so you can bet the lines on Tuesday and go from there. But shit changes. Maybe like towards the end of the year to give people like Jules a reason to catch up. Maybe I'll give him an option on a Sunday morning to change some of his picks.
Oh, like I wanted to do on a Thursday night game one time a couple of weeks back.
If you're nice, maybe me and Ben will come to agreement. We'll allow you to do that. Towards the end of the year to give you a chance to catch up. But the leaders right now is Vin.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to write them down, okay? I'm going to do it old school style from here. Right? I got my loose leaf paper.
Get your notebook. Get your number 2 pencil.
Number 2 pencil with an eraser.
Get your independent reading book, 2 pieces of loose leaf. All right, so the league leaders is Vinny right now. Vin is at 78 and 70 for the year. Pretty good. I'm right behind him at 76 and 72. Ooh. And unfortunately, Jules is 65 and 83.
Yes,
so and then Malarzik, special guest podcast, I think he was like 2 and fucking 26. So he was a lot worse. So he's
gonna watch this and he's gonna text you.
I can't wait till he puts this all in a group text. Here we go. First game. The Amazon game, Buffalo Bills, they're minus 5.5 in Houston. It's a weird game, man. I want to take Buffalo, but they always disappoint me, man, with these spreads and home team on a short week. But I'm not going to go with Houston. Fuck that. Give me the Bills.
Mills is still playing too, right?
Yes, Stroud is out. I've seen that before.
Yeah, Bills.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. I'm going to. I don't believe in Houston. I know the defense is something, but I can't.
Dude, they lost to Tennessee. I mean, I don't know. They're a bad team too.
They're a Jekyll and Hyde team.
Yeah, very.
But they are the home team on a short week.
That is true.
And a lot of line's 5.5.
Yeah,
so.
No Stroud.
When the money goes, all the money goes to Buffalo. When 90% of the money goes there, it's like almost telling you, hey, take Houston with the point.
It is interesting, the line.
This is a game like you might want to take like the Bills money line and then Houston maybe buy like a couple points and do a parlay of both. You could do a same game parlay and do that.
Bills by 10.
All right. All right. So Vin, you say Buffalo
Yeah,
Bills,
I got
too,
Bill.
right?
I got the Bills.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
All right, I'll write it down.
Here we go. The Sunday games, 1 o'clock games in Green Bay. Green Bay is -6.5 against Minnesota. Green Bay is not. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that team. I don't think they're that great. I know they're home and everything. Minnesota is a weird team. They just look like they're giving up in a way with JJ McCarthy not getting along with JJ. It's a division game. I want to take Minnesota with the points. That's my gut, but I have to go the opposite way because my gut's been wrong. Give me Green Bay.
What's the spread again?
6.5.
All right. Yeah, I'm going Packers.
Where is it?
In Green Bay.
Lambeau Field.
I'm gonna go Minnesota here, just because I watched the Green Bay Packers, and I don't think they're anything special. We
Watch.
beat them. We physically beat them up. Every time I looked up at the screen, there was a Packer out. No more Josh Jacobs. Jordan Love went running off the field, and I was like, "Yo, we barely touched them." I think I think Rashawn Gary's whack. I think Mika's good. Yeah, give me Minnesota. Give me the points here. Minnesota. They'll lose, but they'll lose by like a field goal overtime. They'll lose close.
Yeah, you almost swaying me to go back on my pick, but I gotta stick with I'll stick with Green Bay. All right, moving on. In Kansas City. Oh, this is a good game. Kansas City's at home. They're -3.5 against Indy. Indy did have a bye week. They're well rested. It should be a good game. Kansas City's kind of fallen off, man. They lost to the Bills. They lost to Denver. Those are two good teams. Now they're going to play another good team in Indy, but Kansas City is home. You know how the Chiefs just get those calls at home? Give me Kansas City.
Hell yeah, give me Kansas City. You think the NFL is going to let Kansas City have a losing record in fucking what week are we on? 13? Yeah,
12.
right. Kansas City's going to blow them out.
Yeah, this is do or die time now for Kansas City. They haven't been in a situation like this in the regular season in a long time. So they could probably kiss the division goodbye at this point. They will be getting as a wild card.
Kiss the playoffs goodbye and lose, yeah.
No, Indy's gonna be a tough, but if this is not an Indy, it's at home. So at Arrowhead, Kansas City's very tough to beat. So go Chiefs.
All right, moving on. New England. New England's -7.5 in Cincinnati. New England covered.
Is Burrow back?
Nah, he's not back till next Thanksgiving game.
He's been practicing.
Yeah, but they're holding him out to the Thanksgiving game. That's kind of confirmed.
Well, I do like the Bengals. The Bengals do play like these close games with Flacco and shit. But I think Jamar Chase is suspended for spitting the face.
And he lied about it. What a jerk.
Yeah. Meanwhile, why do you lie about it? It's fucking video cameras everywhere.
Is he stupid?
Yeah,
he's dumb.
Real dumb.
He thought nobody saw it.
Yeah. Oh, it wasn't me. I tell you, I want to take Cincinnati with the points because they're at home, but I just can't do it, man. Without Jamar Chase, it's like how do you really score a lot of points against these? I know Flacco and Higgins got a connection.
Who's Manzana?
Higgins is a must start this week, right? In fantasy.
I'm going to go with Cincinnati. I want to take New England, but 7.5. I don't know. Something's up with that.
Yeah, and plus you're going Bengals, right? Plus, don't they have what's Gonzalez, right? Who's their top corner on New England?
Gonzalez, you're right.
Gonzalez, right? Yeah, that kid's pretty fucking good. And literally all he's got to worry about is Higgins now. You know what I mean? Like, so he'll probably match up with him. Yeah, bro. Unfortunately, wait, you went. Who'd you take, Trainer?
I'm taking the Bengals with the points.
I'm gonna go Patriots.
I'm gonna go Patriots here just because I think the Jamar Chase thing. And I gotta tell you, FYI, what is this with the spit on each other? Like, when did this become like a thing? Like that was hugely disrespectful growing up, and now professional athletes are doing this on television. Like football players.
Listen, the Eagles and Cowboys set the tone week 1.
Yeah, but
they're like, fuck your shit.
Like, you're gonna spit on a guy? Like, that's like
it's crazy.
You read your bitch.
Punch him, punch him. And the best is like Payne
Crazy.
from Washington when you punch a dude where you got a helmet on. So stupid.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah, it is dumb too.
Kadarius Tony started swinging.
Moron.
Oh
I'm a
man, yeah. Give me the
pussy.
Patriots. Patriots. Drake May MVP.
All right, moving on. In Chicago, man, they just got some good coaching over there.
Hey, darlings.
Chicago, the darlings of the NFL. Yep,
On
Vince
the
said that
darlings.
last week.
I said it.
Chicago's -2.5 against Pittsburgh in Chicago. Give me the Bears. I think if Rodgers still got that fractured left hand, they don't know if he's playing or not. He's probably gonna play. I don't see him missing this game, but I think the Bears offense, they put up points. I don't think Pittsburgh can really hang with them, man. It's
Well,
crazy.
that's huge.
It's crazy. I'm saying.
Honestly, that's huge. Because I don't want to see fucking like right now. I would be all in on fucking Pittsburgh with the points, but like I don't want to see fucking Mason Rudolph on Sunday. Because then that changes my whole fucking imagination.
True.
If Rodgers plays, I like the Steelers. But since we have to pick today, I'll still take the Steelers.
That's a great point there, Jules. So I'm probably gonna do the same thing. I gotta tell you, Aaron Rodgers, like the guy's trying to be low key after his Jets debacle, and he can't. Like he's just like, I don't know, he's too much of a diva. This has to be his last year. But Tomlin's coaching, and I think it'll be very close. But we don't know if Rodgers is gonna play. Um, the Bears are not that good. I guess
They are 7-3.
Yeah, their
They're the
records.
darlings, bro.
Yeah, everything's going there. They're Washington. Well, Washington was last year. That's
Yes,
what the Bears are getting
it's a
this
good
year.
comparison.
That's
You
a
know,
really
so
good
I
one.
guess playing in Pittsburgh too. Can the Bears do it?
In Chicago.
Oh, it's in Chicago?
Yeah.
Definitely the Bears. Give me the Bears.
All right, moving on. Oh, this is a weird one. In Baltimore, Baltimore is -13.5 against the Jets. How does the Jets offense even keep up with teams anymore? Just give me the Ravens. I don't care what the spread is.
They return punts,
Yeah, that's it.
kickoffs.
That's what they rely on. Screw
Like,
the Jets. They're terrible.
Who's even
man.
playing quarterback for the Jets this week?
It's they announced it's Tyrod Taylor.
Oh, right.
It's gonna get killed.
And Garrett Wilson's still out, right?
I don't know.
And he's out for the
Yeah,
year. or some
I
shit.
think he's out.
Yeah, he's done for the year.
I don't know. He's
Probably not. Why would he come back for this?
Yeah, for real.
I could see him coming back. There's a lot of football to be played.
Stay home, buddy.
Yeah, I think the Ravens are hot now. They especially if you guys got the Steelers losing, this is a shot for them to take over the division. So you gotta go fucking Ravens.
I gotta tell you, Lamar and the offense have not been scoring like I thought they would. This is the get right game for the Ravens. I think they creamed the Jets. The line means nothing to me. I picked the Jets last week, thinking they would give a game to New England. They completely embarrassed themselves. They're an embarrassing team for the New York metropolitan area. And yeah, give me the Ravens. The Ravens are going to win that division with games in hand.
Okay. All right. In Detroit. Detroit's -10.5 against the Giants. I mean, this is gonna be a tough one. Detroit hasn't played great. When they play a good defense, they're like a little off. But they are at home. Giants good. Giants do play close games, but I don't think they're gonna be able to match up well with the Lions. I think the Lions kind of kick their ass. And Winston probably throws a couple picks.
Yeah, Lions all day.
I think this is the type of game where the Lions finally score like 40 points, like they're capable of doing.
Could be.
The only way you could really get is stopping the run, and the Lions they got a two-headed monster there, so we can't do that. And get a Jared Goff, another thing that this defensive line cannot do. So I think the Lions are gonna score 40. Can Jameis Winston hang with them? I don't think he's putting up 40. I don't think he's putting up 30. He'll probably give us like 21, 27 if we're lucky. So with the line at 10.5, give me the Lions on the road. Oh, I'm sorry, at home. Lions at home.
Yep. All right. Here's another big spread. Seattle goes into Tennessee. Seattle's -13.5. I don't care where Seattle plays. Give me them. That was a great game we watched with Seattle and the Rams last week. It was a great, I know the Rams were like -2.5, and then I don't know how Seattle did it. They only lost by 2, which is crazy. But Seattle just has that. And they have too much like up and down. The whole roster is just nasty. So give me Seattle all day. They might actually beat Tennessee by like 30.
Yeah, Seahawks. Yeah, especially Tennessee got their win already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Seattle. I don't know if Tennessee wins any other game this year.
That might be the only that might actually take the spread and make Seattle like minus like 28.5 or 27.5 and take them to win more money because you could do that on these apps. You can make it like, if you do that, raise the spread up, it could turn into like plus 300 for every $100 you bet. So that might be something I might actually do. All right. So here we go. Moving on. Jacksonville is minus 2.5 in Arizona. Ooh, this is a real tough one. Jacksonville played hot against the Chargers, last week. Arizona kind of played like shit. But Arizona is at home. Jacksonville just too up and down. I'm just gonna go with the home team, even though I want to take Jacksonville, but I'm just gonna go with Arizona.
What's the spread again?
2.5.
Oh, Jacksonville's giving 2.5.
Jacksonville's favored. Yep.
Yeah, I'll take Jacksonville.
What's the records difference between the Colts and the Jags for that division?
Jags are 6-4, and the Colts are 8-2.
And the Colts are losing this week, and
And
Jacksonville's
the
going
Colts
to
are
win.
losing this week, so
And
I'm going to
Jacksonville's
take
gonna win.
Jacksonville for sure. I think that's going to be a tight race now. Jacksonville's got a good record. They have a good record, and I don't know how they're doing it. Who's their
With
coach?
Tootin' Bootin'.
The coach is the offensive guy from Tampa, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't. No, Tootin got hurt. He hurt his ankle.
Oh man, no bootin' tootin'.
I'm gonna say Jacksonville, even though I
Toot,
see what
toot.
you're saying, Trainer, about Arizona. This is they got Jacoby Brissett back, who's been better than Kyler.
The spread's
Like,
low too, and like it wants you to take Jacksonville, which I get. Like I want to take Jacksonville just because of
no,
it.
it's smart. It's a smart play by you,
Got it.
and I totally get it. But I think I'm just gonna go with Jacksonville, just based on what they got to do to make up ground against Indy. How great would it be if Jacksonville somehow takes that division?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck Indy. Let's
Yeah.
go Jacksonville. Let's go, baby.
See, that's the thing. Like when we start like thinking about like, oh, this team has to win. Like I remember watching like all these guys were over. Jules could attest to this. We were watching Minnesota Vikings, right, with Culpepper back in the day. All they had to do was beat a shitty Arizona team, and they go to the
That's not all they
playoffs.
had to do. I
That's, I
walked
mean,
into a war room, Vin, and like fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon, where they were like, "Bruh, we fucking figured it out.
Cade
Did
McNown.
this 8-game tease for like $2,000 each. You're a fucking fool for not joining it, right?"
That's
and I'm
funny.
hearing this shit for 5 hours, bro, until this game that this dude is talking about. And my man literally snapped the ball, dropped it on the ground, kicked
Yo,
it, fell
not for
over it, picked it back up, and like
Yo.
just fucking do it in the back of the end zone to fucking
Oh.
win the game and send
Oh.
Randy Moss home crying.
I'll never forget it. He dropped the ball. We all started celebrating. Oh, fuck.
Yo, not for nothing.
Bro,
we
Vin,
should do a podcast like football watch at your room, at your war room, Trainer.
I
Us
thought
and
about
John.
I thought about putting like the Ring app, just focus on me and my reactions, like behind the television, and just see how fucking a lunatic.
Dude, you still watch in your room every week, right?
Oh, dude, like you have no idea. It's gotten so crazy where it's like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 TVs. And now with the YouTube, you get like on my 85-inch TV, I can put 4 games on that one TV. So it looks like you have fucking 50-inch TVs, like 4 in a fucking box. Like you're watching the Brady Bunch and shit.
Jules, let me know.
It's crazy.
Jules, let me know which John game you want to come up to Trainers. We'll meet up. We'll hang out one day. We'll watch football.
Listen, that game he was just talking about, you couldn't have written a movie script better. All right. Like, you see an NFL player that was a 13-point underdog, snap the ball in the last seconds of the game, drop it. He's a backup quarterback. He drops the football, manages to scramble around, picks it back up, and hits this dude fucking streaking down the sideline into the end zone.
I wake up sweating sometimes, having nightmares about that. that day. Like I think I lost like $2,000. Again, the whole room lost over like $10,000 between
I mean,
everybody fucking gambling. It was fucking like 10 heads in there. It was fucking ridiculous. Memories, man. How long? What year was that? Do you have any idea,
listen,
Jules?
Randy Moss was on the Vikings.
Yeah, like
I think
how
it was like Cade McNown was the fucking quarterback for Arizona.
K McNown, I'll never forget that asshole.
And
Fucking
I didn't
guy.
have a dime on that shit.
He owes me a fucking car, that fucking piece of shit.
Right,
All right.
early 2000s. If it was Culpepper, it was early 2000s.
Had to be back then. It was wild times. All
Uh,
right. Well, moving on. In Vegas, Vegas is a terrible fucking football team, man. They actually favored. They're -3.5 against Cleveland, and it looks like Shador Sanders is getting his first start. Shador
oh,
Sanders, all he did was just back up, back up, back up. It's just like he's doing in college. I can't, even though Vegas is a terrible team, I can't see Cleveland with Sanders beating this fucking team. I just can't see it. Give me Vegas all day.
dude, yeah, he is fucking atrocious. He came in there, he had that fucking like swag looking shit, and like you said, bro, he's running backwards in a way with like a
Like,
little bit of
step
pressure.
up.
He's like, yeah, that kid sucks. He's garbage. If not, I would have been all over Cleveland, but you're right. I gotta
Yeah.
go for Vegas.
I'm watching the game. I'm like, yo, step up in the pocket, man. Let me see what you got. Let me see if you can make some fucking throws. And it's just nothing there. I'm like, now I get why the coaching staff didn't want to fucking play him and everybody's, crying, all other things. But you could see it just by the way he plays.
You got that
Crazy.
meme of that fucking female fucking Eagles
Just
fan, that retard.
oh yeah. 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 I mean, the only one that really loves him is Josina Anderson. She sweats that dude. It's fucking weird.
Oh my god, bro.
It's so strange. But yeah, I'm going with Vegas. Jules going with Vegas. Vin
Where are they?
in Vegas.
Vegas, bro.
And
Come
what's
on.
the line?
3.5.
I guess I have to take Vegas because I don't like Shador either, but I could see that defense play Vegas good and Shador doing enough, the run game getting it right.
What's
And I
the
want to
under in
go,
this game?
and I do want to go different than you guys. So I'm going to take the Browns here
Ugh.
just because I like the defense better. You know, they have Max. Yeah, give me the Browns just be different. I do at least one game just to be different from you two.
Yeah, that's the game.
This one's a toss up. It's a
Yeah,
toss up.
it is a horrible game, but I'll be watching. That's for sure.
But I do think Cleveland's defense is elite. It's
They are
elite
they are
defense.
nasty. So Gino could throw some
They're
dumb
very
picks.
good.
Yeah, he could throw some dumb picks like he usually. I mean, he had a pick against Dallas last night, was just like awful. I'm like, what are you even looking at? I can't believe some Giants fan wanted Geno Smith to be our starter.
So are we saying that
Crazy.
Geno Smith's time in Seattle was just coaching? Are we saying that?
I could say that.
Oh, are we back to coaching again?
I could say that, but if hey, listen, if you want to hear some debates, go back and listen to the original BBO NYG podcast this week. But here we go. All right, we got to move on. Philadelphia, they're playing, I guess, good football, but their offense sucks, and I think they want Hurts out. I don't think they really like Hurts. It just seems that way. But Philly is -3.5 in Dallas. Dallas is one of those fake ass teams. Their defense is just so shitty. Give me the Eagles, man. Eagles are rolling.
You know what? How about them Cowboys? I'm going Cowboys, bro. I'm getting 3.5 points. I'll
The
take it.
Cowgirls. All right.
Why I want to hear analysis. Why would you pick the Cowboys?
Because they played them fucking they played them earlier in the season and only lost by 4. The Cowboys have been playing a lot better football. And with that offense, the way that the fucking Eagles have been playing, you know what? All they got to really kind of do at this case, because that's what they've been showing, is stop the run, which everyone's fucking been able to do. They haven't fucking AJ Brown's had 2 good games all season. Devonta Smith doesn't even exist anymore. He dumps off the Goddard all fucking day and they do a tush push. That's all they fucking do. You know what? I
That's
don't
good
know if they're going to be
analysis.
able to keep up with Dallas. Pickens was their fucking leading receiver. Lamb ain't even gone off yet. Yeah, bro. I think Dallas is going to fucking light them up.
I
Jules
think
is now swaying me now.
I think I think Philly's gonna light up Dallas. I think Philly is with all the issues you just mentioned, they're all valid. They're still winning games. They're playing a somewhat of a tough schedule. They just beat Detroit. They beat the week before in the close game. Green Bay, like they're swinging. And yeah, everybody keeps
Bro, they
talking
scored
about
26 points over those 2 games.
yeah, but you know what? Everybody keeps talking about how Philly's not that good. They're not that they they still win though. Like their record is ridiculous. I think the team is just they're gonna hit their stride. And if there's anybody, that's why Philly fans are stupid. They're talking about Jalen Hurts benching him. Like he won you a Super Bowl and he's still winning games. Like the guy's a good leader. The guy, whether he's a manager or a nasty like quarterback, that's a different debate. But he's still winning. Like, why would you bench him? Fucking stupid. Philly's gonna scrape Dallas. Dallas has no defense.
Cowboys are going to win.
And
Cowboys.
is nobody gonna talk about Philly's defense here? Because the defense has been really good. They shut down that Detroit offense. Shut it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
They ain't played Dak Prescott.
Yeah. We'll see.
Oh,
See
Dak
what
Prescott is different than Detroit.
happens. All right,
This guy used to love Detroit, by the way.
I almost kept
Podcast
it straight.
fans.
I almost kept a straight face.
all right, moving on. This is a terrible game in New Orleans. New Orleans is actually favored by 1.5 against Atlanta. I know
Why?
Michael Penix is hurt. He's out. I don't know why that.
IR.
Yeah, he's
He
out
is?
again. But
He's
he's
in.
terrible. Let me tell you something. He's a terrible football player.
Wait. Who's getting points in this one?
New Orleans is actually favored by 1.5,
Wow.
just 1.5. So Atlanta, I'm like, Kirk Cousins has a full week to prepare now to actually get a start. So I'm gonna ride with Cousins. Give me
No Drake London either, I don't think.
No, probably not, right? But I don't
Yeah, I
care.
think London. They said London's probably going to be out.
It's still the Saints. I mean, Saints are just, I don't know, they're just not that talented, man. But so Atlanta's been a real big disappointment too, man.
Yeah, this is an ugly game, bro.
Real ugly. But I'll
This
take
is
Atlanta.
ugly. This is ugly. It is really ugly.
Very.
You know what? The Saints are giving. I'm gonna take the Saints. I don't know why.
Yo, me too. I think I'm going to take the Saints here. I think they have Olave's coming back.
They're coming off of a bye. They're at home.
and
That's
they
what's selling for me.
and they also have what's it called? That dude, that Jawan Johnson. Yo, he could get a touchdown. Like
Juwan
I
Man?
don't, huh?
Juwan Man?
Yeah, I think I don't know why. I think the Saints, as much as they need to tank because they need a quarterback, I think they win this game. I do.
All right.
Yeah, they got that O'Reilly. That's
But
that
then again, wait a
downside
second.
very.
Let me talk myself off the ledge here. Because then you got Bijan and Algier who could still run, and that Falcons offensive line has been solid. I'm gonna switch my pick. I go Atlanta. I don't like that I did that. I don't like that I did that.
Oh man,
Uh
I'm gonna give you the big cross out on my sheet.
What is Atlanta's record right now?
3 and
They have
7.
one more win than Saints.
Yeah.
Ah,
Pretty.
This is a tough one. I'm gonna go Atlanta. I'm gonna switch. I don't like doing what I just did. It's real
Don't worry,
bitch.
it's
Yeah.
ready to noted. I'm actually noting this. Okay.
Atlanta.
Put a big asterisk next to that.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Ooh, Sunday night game. The
Test
Rams. The Rams are minus 6.5 against Tampa Bay. I'm gonna ride with Tampa Bay. They were playing Buffalo pretty tight, man. They were actually had the lead for a lot of that game. They were playing great football. They just blew it at the end with a couple turnovers. I think Tampa Bay gives them a game on Sunday Night Football. I think that game comes down to maybe a field goal or less. So give me Tampa Bay in the 6.5.
I'll tell you this much. I am going to take it's 6.5, right? I think I am going to take the points here only because this is kind of do or die for Tampa. Like if they're not for real here, they're going to lose it. And the Rams just come out and blow them out. Then I'm going to fucking jump on Vinny's bandwagon and say that this is probably the team to fucking beat in the NFC. But if they keep it close and they lose this game, like I think it's going to be a close game. I just think that Tampa's going to put up a huge fight. And I just think that they're going to fall within those points where I don't know if they win, or I think they fall within the 6.5.
I agree. I think 6.5 is a wild number. This game's gonna be close. So I'll give me the points, but I still think the Rams are gonna squeak this out because I just
I
think
do
the
too.
Rams are the class of the NFC, and that's a team you can root for. It's a team you can get behind. Very likable in their quarterback, their coach, their defense is young. Like
I love Puka.
the only thing, love Puka is a good
You know?
kid. The only thing I hate about them is that they're fucking representing LA. fuck the West Coast. But other than that, like I love the team. I love the way it's constructed. I love the way they're coached. Everything about them is just like you want to root for them. They're the best shot of beating Philly. They are the best shot. Not Seattle, it's the Rams. Not Tampa, it's the Rams. That's the way to go. But they can't be in Philly in snow. They're like
Philly's gonna lose to the Cowboys.
All right. Last game, Monday night game. San Francisco in San Fran. San Fran's minus 6.5 against Carolina. Give me Carolina, man. They're a scrappy team, man. They're in a lot of these ball games. So give me them getting the 6.5 points. I'll take Carolina on a Monday night.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my 49ers. They're gonna smack Carolina and say, listen, welcome to the NFL, bitches. You ain't ready for this shit.
Yeah, Trainer, you gave that game away. San Francisco is gonna smack Carolina. Brock Purdy is back with his big toe.
Pearsall's finally back.
Yeah, I think San Francisco getting their swagger back, and then put it on national TV.
Yeah.
San Fran gonna be a problem on Monday night.
What am I thinking?
So just out of curiosity, right? If you had to add up all of our picks, right? So we pick all these games times 3. How many games do you think between all of us accumulated we picked underdogs this week?
Underdogs. I would say not a lot. Probably like 5 or 6. You counting?
Then? Now remember, this is everybody. So it's all 3 of us.
Times is 5,
each
6
game
by
is
3.
times 3, right? So it's times 3.
Oh, so yeah, probably more than that.
So you're gonna say like 15 then?
I would have
14
to say
games. We picked 14 games times 3, right?
Yeah, I would have to say like 1/3. I would say
42 games. So
yeah, I would say 14, 15.
15, 14, 15.
Yeah.
Right?
Underdogs.
Well,
a bunch of you guys picked the Saints. I switched at the last minute.
Say it's a favorite, don't forget.
Oh.
And Train actually picked the Falcons.
I picked the Falcons.
Yeah, so the Train.
Oh. I'm gonna go with a lower number. I'm gonna say like 10.
Ooh. Well, I guess Vin would win because the price is right if you stay under. The actual answer is 12. And ready for this?
I'm ready.
7 of those 12 came in the last 4 games.
Really?
Because we were on such a run where I was like, holy shit, we didn't pick no motherfucking underdogs. And then all of a sudden, the last 4 games.
Wow. Interesting. Well,
they throw that fucking tidbit out there, right?
I like when Jules writes them down because look at this extra analysis we get.
Yeah, right. We get more information.
Let's see what happens, kid. I'm gonna win 7 games this week.
Well, we'll see. Stay tuned. Count those picks. All right, guys. We out.
It's documented.
Peace.
See you next week.